What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Friday Night Chill. Welcome back to Slangcast. I feel like it's been a while since we've been here. We're just going to get right into it. We're going to bring in Lou from Flip the Script. What's up, homie?
What's up, dude? It's been a week off. Good to see you.
Yeah, man. I feel like it's been a month, though.
Doesn't it?
A little longer than a week. Peter, what's up, brother? How are you, man?
What's up, Peter?
Yeah, quiet night tonight. Quiet night.
A little bit. You know what? Today, I was talking to the wife, and I said, it's been like 5 or 6 months since we've been doing this on Friday nights. And I looked back at the first video, and it was 5 months ago. And we've only missed 2 Fridays out of 5 months.
Yeah, last week I think I was sleeping.
yeah, you was.
Peter says slang made me spend more money. Got to stop making videos. I know, man. Like I told you in the comments, I had a feeling you were gonna like this product because you got a Fold 2. How could you not? Like I love it. I'm infatuated with it. Like I went for a drive like an hour ago just so I can use it. It's it.
Really?
Use it. And all it is a wireless car charger.
Wow.
For the Fold 2.
So you just went for a drive.
I went for a ride. That's where I got this Arizona iced tea here. I just wanted to use it. But yeah, when I was making the video, I was saying to myself, I was like, Peter's going to like this. I know he's going to like this.
That would have been a great short video to do. Little stuff like that,
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I can still do that with that.
Yeah. The chronicles of digital slang, Little shorts.
Ooh.
What's up, homie?
Saul, what up, man? Thanks for coming through, Saul. So tonight we're going to talk a little bit about the channel, actually, and the direction of the channel. And I want a lot of input from you guys that are going to be here chilling, hanging out tonight. Lens of Wisdom, what's going on, bro? Thanks for coming through. Happy Friday night. Hope you guys had a good week. I'm looking forward to the weekend, man. I had a tired week. I printed a lot of damn shirts this week. I'm tired.
Yeah, I saw that picture you posted, and I'm like, yeah, today's a hustle day, huh?
It was 2,000 shirts front and back. So
my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, we finished today. It took me 4 days to do it.
Okay. They came out good?
Of course.
Okay.
They're always going to come out good. It's just a lot of work for 2 people.
Right.
I can't use with vents. More car has no vents. Oh yeah, that's right. I hope you make a cent or 2 from Amazon. Yeah, if you buy it from my link, I might make 30, 40 cents each sale, depending on the price of it. Maybe $1 if I'm lucky.
But it counts.
Thanks for using the affiliate. And you're gonna like it. I love it. I think it's great. Shit, Peter. 2 nights this week, I remembered Blue Bubbles. And each time I remembered Blue Bubbles, I was actually laying down, getting ready to go to sleep. Each time I said to myself, I'll do it when I get home from work tomorrow.
Right.
I do it when I get home from work tomorrow. And then, when I'm home from work, its first thing is take care of the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's eat lunch or dinner, whatever time it is. And then it's make a video.
Right.
And then by that time, I'm laying down again and thinking, tomorrow. I'll do Blue Bubbles tomorrow. So no, I haven't done it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I actually give the dogs back to my ex, so I have some free time for the next week. So tomorrow morning, I got a video planned, and then I'll try and fit it in for Blue Bubble so we can talk about it on tomorrow night's stream because I really want to try it out.
What is the Blue Bubble?
Brett, what's going on, Brett? Blue Bubble is basically using iMessage on an Android device.
Oh, that's right. You guys were talking about it last week.
Yeah. Oh, guys, also let me know, is there an echo tonight? We worked on the audio this week during the week to try and get rid of the echo. Lou has improved his audio game too. You can see he has a boom arm and a new microphone too. So one, let me know if there's any echo. We're also streaming on StreamYard in 1080p tonight. So you guys should be able to stream this in 1080p on your devices. And let us know if the audio is good, if there's an echo, how Lou sounds whenever he talks.
Yeah, please let me know. You know, I don't want to feel like I spent all this money and got shitted on here.
I mean, I know he sounds funny to begin with.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. One heck of a guy there, buddy.
Peter says, if you need help with Blue Bubbles, text me. Yeah, it's a little confusing. No echo at all. Oh, good. No echo. That's what I like to hear. Tomorrow night, we'll be back on Ecamm, though, because I think we figured out the echo on both.
Yeah, I think we did, man. We did a lot of testing this week.
Yeah, so tonight, Friday nights, I think I'll do StreamYard, although I'm streaming in 1080p only on a 7-day trial. So I'll be able to use it tonight and next Friday. And then I'll have to make a decision. I can buy the premium package for only like $100 because I already own the middle package. So we'll see. We'll see.
Please read that.
Peter says, Lou, you sound like shit, but the audio is great. See?
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? Thank you, because we need that type of sarcasm. That's great. I love it.
You need to get one of those audio boxes to make your voice sound different.
What? What do you mean, like auto tune?
Like Vader.
What?
Yeah,
really?
You need a little more bass in your voice. You sound like a little girl.
You're fucked up, dude. You're you're a douche.
By the way, if anybody wants to come on and chill, feel free, man. I don't care. Because tonight we're going to talk about the channel. We're going to talk a little bit about Apple and the VR system they got rumored to come out. We're going to talk a little bit about Mr. Beast and his $100,000 ice cream that he bought.
$100,000 ice cream?
Yeah, he ate some ice cream and paid $100,000 to eat it.
What?
That's how much it cost, bro. It was $100,000.
And what flavor? We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I got to hear about this.
Yeah, that's what, you could do things like that.
I guess so. Wow.
When you got that kind of bread. Check for your niece says, it sounds fine. Thanks, man. We did work on it. And Lou actually upgraded his audio game.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
It does sound better.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Country swag. So far, you guys sound great. No echo.
Isn't it a great thing to hear?
Yes. Because every time you hear an echo, because in every stream, no matter what, on my end, I never hear the echo. Ever.
Right.
So the fact that now that
what you guys don't know is that after the show, Jeff goes and listens to the show, and then he rips my ass after the show about the echo.
It's true.
He does. He
cursed me out every week under his breath.
Yep. Yeah.
Because that's exactly what happens. After each show, I go back and I listen to it, and then I text Lou, and I'm like, you got to do something about this shit.
You got to do something about that, yeah.
Brett, all good, living the dream. The dream is real. If you need more time to decide about StreamYard later, Latrell offered his account. I mean, I already have the one account. I paid for a year for the mid-tier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like StreamYard, but the problem is I paid for a year worth of Ecamm too. So I have Ecamm in 4K, and even if I want StreamYard, I mean, I can stream in 4K on Ecamm. And I upgraded my I'm using gig internet now too. So I did a speed test today. It was like 970 on my speed test.
That's insane. Whatever, man.
I got that new Alien Amplify router as well with Wi-Fi 6. My internet is beastly right now. Beastly. So that's why I want to use Ecamm tomorrow night and stream in 1440 or 4K and see how my internet handles it, because it should handle it no problem at this point.
Well, we maybe next week we could try Ecamm on here too if everything goes smooth.
Yeah. So yeah, I got a bunch of questions for you guys tonight about this channel in particular. Digital Slang, I'm not worried about, but this channel, we got to figure some things out.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll love your input on everything.
Tech for Your Needs wants to know what mic you bought, Lou.
I got the newer, was it the newer 7000 or the newer 700? It's I'm not going to sit here and say it's top tier or anything, but for my budget at the time, like, it came with the mic and the headset and the boom arm for one cost. and it's the newer 700, I believe.
It's a USB mic. It was cheap.
It is a USB mic, yeah.
For the boom arm and the mic, what'd you pay? 70, $80 for it?
$80, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, going from the Echo that we had and all the BS to this, I'm happy now. For the fact that you guys said there's no Echo, I'm sold.
Tech for Your Knees says Ecamm is better in my opinion. I agree, actually. StreamYard is easy, right? It's very convenient and easy.
Mm-hmm.
I personally like Ecamm better because I have a lot more control in Ecamm, and it does look better in my opinion as far as the video goes. But I had to make a choice, right? We've been having a lot of audio issues on both, on StreamYard and Ecamm. So that's why we spent.
Yeah, I think we fixed it, man.
Yeah, we spent some time this week trying to get those worked out, and it just so happened that we got both of them worked out, I'm pretty sure. So we'll figure it out tomorrow on Ecamm. But if I have to choose, I'm going to choose Ecamm for sure.
Right.
So let's just start off. The first question I have for you guys is about this channel right here, Digital Slang. You know the history. I'm not going to get into the history of this channel in particular. And Lou and I have been going back and forth, and I've mentioned this before to you guys about the future of this channel. And I'm kind of struggling to have a direction with this channel. So even in the streams, like I'm still going to do like podcast style reviews on here of certain types of tech that you will not see on Digital Slang. Like, where's it at? Like companies that send me stuff like this, like a 45-watt charging brick. Like I'm going to do simple reviews on here, no B-roll, just, it's going to look just like you see here. Mm-hmm. But I also want to do these streams on Friday night. Number one, they need to be presented in a way where I can turn them into a podcast and just upload them directly to iTunes, to Google, to different podcast sites. I already have accounts with all of them. I already have 8 different accounts with different podcast sites. So whatever we do here on Friday nights, I want to turn into a regular podcast every week. And at some point it will be Slangcast episode 1, season 1. And we'll go from there. Should we do something every Friday night, like a weekend review of tech? Or should we kind of niche it down even more so than that? Like, I want you guys' opinions on what you think we should do on Friday nights here with the live streams. Because Saturday nights were good. Trivia night, we're going to have a little more fun. Here, I still want to talk about tech. We can still have some fun. We'll bring guests on here. But I think,
any opinions would definitely help, because Saturday looks like you guys have your trivia, and that's been going actually really well, and from what I've been watching. But any type of direction for the Friday night show, what you guys would like to see would really help us.
Peter says, "Where's Kevin?" Kevin did text me 30 minutes ago and said he'll be here. He said he's running a little late, but he will be here, so he should be here soon. So I'll say, what happens to your AirPods Max? What happened to your AirPods Max? You're not wearing them. I actually have them right here. They're right on the table with me, but I mentioned
pandas.
What's that?
Are those the pandas?
Nope. These are the Sony XM4s.
Okay, the XM4s. Okay.
The pandas I actually use for Xbox now.
Yeah, I heard you the other night with them on, and it sounded pretty good too.
That's my new Xbox headset. I use the pandas for Xbox for gaming, and they're fantastic.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
I talked about this with you, Lou, and I don't know if we were streaming at the time, but I am a headphone junkie.
Yes.
As most of you know. So I need to, these headphones are like my children. Mm-hmm. I can't just rock with one pair of headphones.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to constantly change and show love to each of my headphones. So I'm always going back and forth from headphone to headphone. And you're going to see me like tomorrow night, I'll be wearing a different pair of headphones. And I'm going to keep doing it because I got to show them love. I can't neglect my headphones.
No, I get it. I get it. It's like my controllers. I got my regular black controller, but my blue one is just sitting here. And just sitting here, I feel like it's being neglected. So either tonight I'm going to have to, get some play with it.
Yeah, you can't neglect. If you're going to neglect your tech, you might as well sell it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right? There's no reason to keep it if you're just going to neglect it. Mark Ellison, what's going on? Australia. What's going on tomorrow in the world?
What's going on down under?
Peter says, I like the open talk podcast style of weekly topics. Yeah, I thought that would be a good idea, like a week in review of tech, like what happened in tech that whole week. Because usually there's a lot of stuff, right? You might have one slow day, but you're going to have a lot of information and a lot of stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm leaning, but I definitely want your guys' opinions on some of this stuff. Saul says, I think you should have a list of topics that are relevant for the week and just talk about them and then upload the audio to Spotify, etc. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like I'm already on Spotify. I'm already on iTunes. I'm already on Google Podcasts. I'm already on Anchor. And four more. Like I forget. The other ones are weird names, but those are like the top four that I'm already on that I already have podcast uploaded to. But it's not really structured, right? It's just a recording of what we talk about on Friday night and then uploaded. I want to structure it a little better.
Yeah.
And I'm going to edit after like these streams. I'll take the audio from this stream and I'll edit it so it just flows. So there's no weird breaks
and just edit me out so it seems like Jeff's talking to himself.
Yeah, we got to edit Lou's voice out, or I'll give Lou's voice a little more bass so he sounds actually like,
Listen, I do not have a radio voice, and I know that.
Very hot on Saturday, 217. Oh man.
Ooh.
It's cold here in Jersey today. Today was a cold day.
Yeah, and they're talking about snow next week too.
Snow's not usually cold though. It's only like 30, 40 degrees when it snows.
Yeah, that's around the 33, 34 mark.
Peter says, I watched a video today about best sound out of AirPods Max you're talking about? 2 tips. One is to shut off sound options. Second is use Apple Music. Yeah, it is optimized for Apple Music for better sound. And he explains that Apple Music is AC and it's better. What video was that? Who was the creator for that? So I agree. There's Kevin. What up, Kevin?
What's up, Kev?
What's going on, man?
Let me help you out. What's up, Kevin?
There you go.
How are you, sir?
Kevin, we're talking about Lou's voice tonight.
We're talking about my voice tonight.
His lack of bass.
We're going to switch things up a little bit.
Give us your best radio voice, Lou.
You seen that fail just now, right? How something was going to come out and it was like dust.
We put him on the spot and he couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Just froze up, man.
I definitely did. That was so faulty.
That's hilarious.
That's great.
So what do we got in the news this week? I did talk about Apple's going to be bringing forth a VR. Apple VR. It's going to be expensive. They're saying expensive. Nobody knows the price yet.
Of course that thing is going to be expensive. I mean, number one, it's Apple. Number two, like we always said, when Apple does something, they do it right, right? They do a premium product. But number one, is it going to be no wires? Is it going to have wires? Number two, does it plug into Apple is so proprietary?
All right.
Will it not only plug into Macs and Apple products, but will it plug into Windows products and other products? We don't know. We don't know how that's going to work.
We do not know, and we're not going to know for a while because it's going to be at least a year before they come out.
Oh, please, probably even longer.
they're saying it will be comparable to the PlayStation VR and Oculus. So I've used PSVR quite a bit. I used to own it.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that. I've never tried Oculus. I know Oculus is considered to be one of the best ones out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got PSVR also. I mean, listen, it's a niche product, you know. You're not going to use it. People used to say it's going to replace gaming and controllers. No, it's not. You know,
it's really different.
Yeah, because I mean, guess what? After a half an hour of having that thing on, you're drenched in sweat. You know, you take the thing off. You have to adjust your eyes and wait a couple minutes before you stand up. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see because all these companies, they're just improving everything. Like there's a new PlayStation VR coming out soon.
Well, they have to new PS5.
Yeah, and exactly. But what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to cut out some of those wires because listen, my whole issue was when I hooked up my PSVR while I'm playing it, I'm thinking in my head the dreadfulness of having to unhook it and put it away.
It was a lot of work to just turn it on and get it set up.
Yeah, way too much work, man. Way too much work. So, it's kind of interesting to see where Apple's going to take this.
Mark Ellison says, I got my Soundcore Life Q10s, loving the audio, and that bass vibrates my ear. Yeah, Mark, those things are bangers. Bangers for $40, sometimes even cheaper. Like when you sent me that picture of them, I was like, yeah, you're going to have a good time with those. Those things knock. Lots and lots of snow up here, says Kevin, and I agree. It normally doesn't snow when it's cold, but this week has been different, and it's been as low as 3 degrees Fahrenheit and snowing like a you-know-what.
Wow.
Well, you are in Canada, eh?
Kevin, what's the slang word for the week, man? Okay.
Oh, yeah, slang word. We got gooder, right? Have a gooder.
Yep, and then we got the $1 and $2 2 coins. What was that? Loonies and toonies?
Drachmas.
Yep. Listen, I need the one for the week, Kevin. What is it?
Irfan Elijah was the channel. I'm gonna check that out. Kevin, Tech for Your Needs would like to know how you are doing. Hey there, Peter. How are you, sir? Did you check out Dank Pods? I did, and I enjoyed it very much. I did subscribe to his channel.
Good channel?
Yes, very good channel. What up, Kevin? I was just asking about you. Yes, he was. Kevin, everybody wants to know where you're at. The Apple THX and the VR will be insane. I hope so. I hope so.
You know what? And with these VR headsets, they have to be minimum 1080p. Have to be a minimum.
That's not even a question, dude.
Yeah, but the PlayStation VR wasn't. That's why
it will be.
The PSVR wasn't. It wasn't like every game you played wasn't 1080p.
The Gear VR was because you were using your phone.
Right.
Who we got? Apple Tax. Yeah, Apple Tax is going to be, Kevin, I can't imagine what the VR is going to be for you guys up there.
Like a million loonies.
The Great North from now on. No more Canada talk. It's the Great North.
The Great North. Yeah. I like that.
Tech Loving Mama, what up? Tech Loving Mama, we're just here chilling tonight.
What's up?
Everybody's saying hello to each other. My son is buying the new Oculus, the Quest 2. Is he buying the new Quest 2? Lou wants to do some ASMR on this channel too. How do you guys feel about that?
All about it.
He's been saving and almost has enough. The VR, Oculus is not that, for what you get with Oculus, it's not that expensive. When it first came out, I used to think it was, and now I don't think that.
It's really not. It's really not that expensive. For what you're getting, no, it's not.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry I'm yawning.
Ew, dude.
I'm tired, man.
You do that in front of people?
I can't help it. Tech for Your Needs. I don't care about the person having a radio voice as long as the audio is clean and sounds good. That's it. That's what matters. It's true.
Thank you.
But if you're going to be on, because basically it's like a radio show, if you're going to be on the show.
Don't say anymore, Jeff.
and we put you on the spot, you have to be ready, right?
Well, I was about to do some auctioneer type things, but it just dust came out.
Because all we wanted Lou to do was speak. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's
just
it.
Speak.
Yeah.
Remember, we all come from different parts of the world. YouTube radio voice, dismiss me. Nah, any voice will work, man. Just have fun with it. It's not that serious, right?
No, unless you have an echo.
This is YouTube. Yeah, echoes suck, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good your voice is if you have an echo. Saul says the new Oculus Quest 2 is a lot more user-friendly as there's no wires. And yeah, $300.
Ooh, I like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, doesn't Facebook owns Oculus now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. However, people have issues with the fact you need to sign into Facebook to use it. Well, I mean, I understand, but I'm sure they already have a Facebook account anyway. Like all those people that are complaining about it, I'm sure already use Facebook.
Right.
There is a few states that don't have taxes. There is, but when we're shipping tech to Canada,
to the Great North.
Yeah, to the Great North. He's paying that tax.
Yeah.
A lot of tax. If that's the newest model, then yes. Yeah, it's the Oculus Quest 2. I'm excited. I would love to try that out. I'm a little worried about VR, though. Last time, I had to, like I said, the PS4 VR, and I sold it because for weeks I was playing it. I was enjoying it, having a good time. And then I played one game. I don't remember the name of the game.
And it made you nauseous.
It made me sick.
Yep.
And I never wanted to play it again. Like it ruined my entire experience. And I ended up selling it like a week later.
Yeah, I played some robot game, some mech game. And I played like Resident Evil and a bunch of other games. I was playing a game like Rainbow Six and everything was dope. And then I played that robot mech game and 30 seconds in, started sweating the whole nine. I was like, yeah, no, I'm done.
Some of those games make you sick, man.
Yeah.
Mine was a robot game too. I was in like a robot body.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to like jump all over the place really far and basically jump around like the Hulk jumps around.
Right?
That far of a distance and shoot. I had a gun and I'm shooting other creatures and I don't know if it was the frame rate that made me sick or
that 30 frames, man.
I don't know what it was, but I got so sick I ended up selling it. So I'm kind of leery of getting back into it because I just don't want to get sick again. But you know what I love about VR? You guys ever played the shark?
The Shark Tank one.
You're lowered into the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
The shark comes and tries to get you. I love that stuff. That stuff is fun.
I put that on my father. I let him try it, and he doesn't swim. So it was automatically like panic time for him. Yeah, after that, it was all over.
Kevin says, so this week's slang word is hoser. It means unsophisticated person. If you want a good laugh, sometime watch a very popular TV series we had up here called The Bob and Doug McKenzie Show.
Jeff's a hoser.
Hoser is a word here in the States too. I don't really know what do you guys think the meaning of hoser here is in the States? Because it's kind of like a fake person, right? Like no, that's like poser.
Yeah, poser. Yeah, poser is like a fake person.
Yeah, hoser is like I don't know. Well, we got another word. We got another Canadian word, eh?
A hoser.
Mark Ellison, I see you here in the green room. It says you need to connect your guest will need to connect to their mic and their camera. You have to have a microphone or a camera to come in here. He already has the Gear VR. I gave him a few years ago. The Gear VR is a fantastic device for what it is, right? Just to be able to put your phone in there and have some VR experience for, what does it cost? $35-$40 at this point?
Right.
It's not much.
Yeah, I remember when VR was just starting out, Amazon had like that little cardboard box thing you can buy and you just put your phone.
I still have it here.
Do you? Yeah, I had one too. I don't still have it, but and I remember when like you're being pushed around in like a sanitarium, and as you look around, you can see all the patients' rooms and everything. And it was actually a pretty cool experience.
Welcome to your future.
Thank you, Jeff.
Being pushed around a sanitarium.
Sanitarium. Yeah, I know.
Peter says, Slang, gotta get up and do 10 jumping jacks. Let's go. No sleeping.
Do it.
I need to do that before the show. For real. I gotta get hyped up for the show, right? I don't have the face or voice for radio. You don't know that. Don't say that.
You don't know that. I didn't think I did, but I do.
Look at face. Come on.
I'm gold on here.
Like Star-Lord when he was talking to Thor.
with the voice.
That's funny. Tech Loving Mama, you're already on YouTube. You have the voice and the face already.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear nothing because you called in already and you were fine.
Yeah. Remember, girls are not supposed to have deep voices. No taxes here in New Hampshire. I used to live in Florida, man. No taxes there either.
Yeah, that's right. I live in Florida too.
What happened to HTC Vibes VR? Well, that's the other one. HTC still they're considered one of the best. That one and the Oculus are considered, top two. I've heard people like the Oculus better. I've heard the HTC one is better.
Mm-hmm.
But any one of them that you need to buy a $1,500 computer to run, I'm not there for that.
No, not at all. No, thank you.
That's not what I'm going to rock with. TechFini says, my Samsung VR would make my Samsung Note 5 get super hot that it was unusable. I was afraid that the phone would blow up. Yes, it was that series. Well, yeah, I mean, we're talking the Note 5. That was a long time ago. It's a little different now.
Yeah.
And I had the Note 5 and I had the Gear VR with my Note 5. And yeah, it did get hot. But I mean, that's kind of when the technology first started back then.
Mm-hmm.
So, much improved at this point. Boomer or Kevin says up here, it's like, don't be a hoser, Jeff. I wish you had that real crazy Canadian accent. Because I want you to come on here and just talk like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like you should, Kevin. Just get up and start talking like that. Be a smart ass.
Bring the Canadian out of you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Bring the North out.
Don't be a hoser, Kevin. Don't be a hoser.
Don't be a hoser.
Saul says, Slang, your mic muffles for like a second sometimes. I rewinded to check, and it's definitely not just me. Muffles meaning I could do this if I talk across it more.
Or you could just mute yourself entirely.
I think I get too close to it sometimes.
I think you're a hoser.
Don't be a hoser. That's what he's saying. Kevin says, hey there, Tech Level Mama. I've watched one or two of your videos, and you are much more beautiful than I am. Kevin, don't sell yourself short, man.
No, you sexy bitch.
You're pretty.
You're pretty.
You hoser.
You're a hoser from the north.
Mark says, I'm watching from Facebook, but I can't see others. People. Yeah, you can't see comments. You can only see, I think, comments when you post from Facebook. And then if somebody else posts from Facebook, their comments will appear too. But you can't see the comments from YouTube if you're not on YouTube. Peter says, I just noticed that as well. Saw only for a second when you start to speak. Interesting. Aw, Boomer, you're sweet. He's not sweet. He's a hoser.
He's a hoser from the north.
Puzlowski.
Mr. Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Thanks for coming through.
You hoser.
Hoser. Muffles as in basically can't hear what you're saying. Gotcha.
Okay. So I think I know what's causing the muffles. I think when you're talking and then if I say something.
Yeah, it's like, when we talk at the same time.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for you to stop when you eventually do stop. And then I'll start speaking.
Are you done?
Yes.
We're going to have to pause every time now.
You hoser.
Yeah. I've noticed that in past streams too. Whenever one of us tries to talk while the other one is still talking, somebody gets kind of muted out.
And that's my fault too, because I always talk over people, and that's just what I do. I don't let people finish their sentences.
I'm doing right now. I'm talking over you because you're rude.
Yeah, listen, and I'll admit it. It's so rude, and I do it all the time. I'm out.
Clever Mama says, yeah, you cancel each other out. Oops. Oh, look who it is. We have a special guest. Yes, just happened again. I think you're right. Yeah, whenever we talk over each other, it cancels each other out. Kevin.
Boom. What up, hosers? Now, just in case you're curious, Jeff didn't even read my whole comment about the hoser. All right. It said up
I didn't read the
here,
rest.
it's like don't be a hoser, Jeff, which basically means don't be an idiot, dude.
Real nice, Kevin.
Good job there, buddy. Kevin from the north.
So I don't understand how I'm supposed to talk like a Canadian, eh?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
It's like, am I supposed to talk? Well, y'all know I'm from the Great White North, and everybody up here is a hoser.
Is that a Canadian accent right there?
Not at all, dude. This is a Canadian accent right here.
That sounded straight Boston.
I have a friend of mine from Xbox, but he's French Canadian, and I love those accents. That's how I want to talk.
Very heavy accents, absolutely.
Tana So Lit, what up, brother? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you.
Hey, Tana. Yeah, Tech Love, Mama, come on.
What's she
You're
talking about?
prettier than all three of us put together.
Well,
No,
not
hey.
Lou. Lou's pretty.
I'm just sexy as hell. Can't do nothing about that. I just got to change the voice tone.
Saul says, yeah, it's definitely you guys canceling each other out. Yep.
So, did you guys discuss the news that came out this week about the button on the back of iPhones that are 8 or higher, the Apple insignia on the back of iPhones that are 8 and above is a button?
What do you mean? You mean the double tap feature inside of settings?
Yes. Apparently, it came out this week. It became really big that a lot of people don't know about it. You can go to settings, accessibility, touch, scroll down, and it's called back tap. And you can pick 2 taps or 3 taps, and it will change a bunch of things. And all you do is just tap with the insignias. Just bing, bing.
Yeah.
And whatever you set it for, it will do.
Yeah, I learned about that. It was months ago, and I learned about it, and I tried it, and it worked. I don't remember why I shut it off, though. There was a specific reason why I stopped using it. And I'll have to play with it again and turn it back on to kind of remember what that was. But there was a reason why I didn't like it.
I've set it for my screenshots.
That's not bad.
With no home button, you got to press the 2 side buttons for screenshots.
So you have it set for
So
what?
for now, so I just double tap the back and it takes a screenshot.
Yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, if you're not familiar with what he's talking about if you go into your iPhone, you can double tap or triple tap, right? You can set it to whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
And then it has different options in settings and accessibility where you can have your phone do certain. I think you can turn on the flashlight. I think you can take a picture, things like that.
Now, question: does that work with the case on?
You guys just canceled each other out. What?
I'm sorry. Does that work with the case on?
No.
Oh.
Well, no. Well, hold on. I have a case. I have a clear case, and it works with it on.
Works with the clear case. Okay.
It probably works for all cases then.
Yeah, I have a T wireless case on, and it works.
Try it, Lou.
Yeah, I'm going to. Software update. Not doing that now. And where is it, Kevin? In the settings?
So you go to settings,
yeah.
accessibility.
Accessibility. Okay. Looking for that. And okay.
Touch. Go to touch in accessibilities. It'll say touch.
Okay. And touch. Okay.
Scroll to the very bottom.
Okay. Back tap.
And then you see, I'll show you here. So here's my screen.
That's pretty cool.
And if I back tap my phone, see, watch. Here's my screen, Lou. If I back tap my phone, it takes a picture.
Okay. I'm going to try this and see if it works here. And okay, so screenshot. I'll try that. See what happens. Okay. And yes, with the black case, it worked.
Yeah.
Wow, with the case, it worked. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir. You learned something new here on Friday nights on Slangcast. How about that? Thanks from Kevin, the hoser from the north.
The hoser from the
north. I took the guy coming in from the land of overpriced tech to let you guys know about all of that.
Very cool.
What's up, Slangcast and stream. Mark Ellison. Okay, now I'm here. I was looking under digital slang. Didn't even look for Slangcast. I'm silly. It's all good, man. It's all good. This was my first channel, the original one, the OG. Tech for your needs. I'm glad Kevin was able to coming in by. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay long, guys, because I really want to save myself for tomorrow night. I know our big thing is tomorrow night, as usual. It's not because Friday night isn't big, Lou.
That's okay.
Love Friday.
Listen, I love watching you on Saturday night. I love your trivia. I love what you guys done with the channel, and so looking forward to it.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that real quick. What's going on with your channel?
Well, let me drop my voice for a second here. Let's discuss that.
Tell us about it, Kevin.
Wow. As Jeff knows, it's been a pretty tough week for me this week. I've been very ill. My stomach cancer has been acting up a great deal and causing a lot of problems, and then been in a lot of pain and discomfort for the most part of this week. So it has not been a good week at all. Today is better than yesterday, so that is a good thing. We've had to change some medications. We went from, because I have cancer pretty much throughout my whole body now. It's my throat, base of my tongue, neck, kidneys, liver, stomach, near my heart, brain. It's pretty much everywhere. Lungs. And as they have told me, the stomach cancer will probably be one of the most painful parts of it. So they took me off the pill form of 25 milligrams of morphine because, again, here I am having stomach pain. So they don't want to do something that's not going to upset that. So we went to liquid form of morphine. And then I'm also on a 120 nicogram fentanyl patch every other day, which is quite substantial. And so they've added an extra 20 nicogram patch as a override, or what they call a holdover, if I'm having pain issues, to help make me more comfortable. But that's pretty much all they can do. So,
well, Kevin, actually, you look good, man. You look good. You sound good, and glad you came by.
Don't
Thanks,
hype him. He looks okay. Like
he looks like a holder from the north.
We think they're tech. How do I look? Am I okay?
Sexy beast.
How about this, Kevin? How about everybody sending you stuff? How about you send us some loonies and some toonies, so we have some loonies and some toonies from you?
Absolutely. I'll send you guys some loonies and toonies. Not a problem at all. You know they're only worth about 70 cents up down there, right?
That's all right, man. As long as it's from you, that's what matters.
Yeah, Kevin. I'm
Actually,
tomorrow night.
I gotta get your guys' addresses because I gotta make sure I send you guys the Boomer Family Strong Point. So
Awesome.
Definitely looking forward to trivia
Ted,
tomorrow night. And again, tomorrow night, guys, on Digital Slang, it's not tech trivia. Tomorrow night is movie trivia. So we're switching it up a little bit. Tomorrow night's questions are movie-based questions. And again, the winner will get a $10 gift card, and the second place winner will get Kevin's coin.
Okay, so how about this? Since Kevin's in the room tonight, I'm about to ask this question, and I'm about to ask the chat too. Chat, Jeff,
Yes.
Kevin, your favorite movie of all time. Number one favorite.
Jeff, go ahead, bud.
For me, Braveheart.
Braveheart, really?
Yeah, Braveheart.
Okay. What about you, Kevin?
Hands down, without a doubt, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, the movie Heat.
Good choice. Good choice. I'm going with
Love that movie.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, that's an old but a goodie, but
classic. I have it on DVD. I have it on digital, and it's one of those movies that comes on once in a blue moon, and when you put it on, you can't turn off Kurt Russell. You can't.
Yeah.
Well, any one of those three questions, or 2 out of 3, or all 3, might be in tomorrow night's trivia game. So you guys heard
that's a good movie, Lou.
Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China is a fantastic movie.
Great movie.
Yeah, you think back to his movies. I think it was the one about New York where he talked about the year 2000, and here we are in the 70s, early 80s, watching that movie, thinking the year 2000. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Like we're ever gonna see that? It's 2021, dude.
Like he was the classic action hero. I mean, then you had people like Sylvester Stallone and all these other people, but he was like one of the originals.
Yeah, he was.
Tech Lover Mama says, "You guys are some smexy bitches." Biatches.
Listen, don't make me take my hoodie off.
Tech VD says, y'all should hear me when I speak Spanish. I speak super fast. Peter says, slang just looked like Latrell sticking the can in the camera.
I was thinking the same thing, and I wanted to say something, but I didn't. I was just about to be like, damn, Latrell.
I said it in my head. I said, when I was doing it, I said to myself, I feel like Latrell. Latrell, if you're out there, I'm going to mess with you about that.
Latrell became a white guy from New Jersey this week, in case anybody was curious.
Shout out to you, Latrell.
Yeah, Latrell, where you at, Latrell? Because you a hoser, Pooh says. The tapping isn't good for me because I fidget with my phone, so I screenshot all the damn time. Don't set it on screenshot.
Good point. Good point, Tech Lover Mama.
You were just what were you going to call her?
I was just about to say Sexy Tech Lover Mama.
Sexy Tech Lover
Because she said smexy, so it's in my head. And the whole time I'm thinking, smexy. Smexy. That's an interesting word right there.
You got a fan, Tech Lover Mama.
See, now this is why I come here to watch you guys, because regardless of the week I've had, you guys literally, look at me, you have me belly laughing out loud, all right? You guys are off your rocker.
Yeah, I mean, and this is light work. You should hear us during the week.
Oh, yeah, we go back and forth. Me, him, and the other guy, Jason Pazlowski, that's in the chat right now. We're in a group chat, and the chats are basically, this is how the chats go every day. Lou started off in the morning and be like, "Hey, beautiful people."
Yeah.
Like, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And then Poos will come on and he'll say something nice. And then I'll come on and be like, fuck both of you.
Yeah, and then it just sets off from there. That's the tempo for the rest of the day.
Well, I guarantee you, none of you have ever sent him a message like the message I sent him not too long ago.
You mean that message to your girlfriend where you're all like, "Ooh, ooh, baby."
You know, I could hook up my phone to Bluetooth right now and play that back for anybody.
"Ooh, baby, watch how I put this patch on right now. You're gonna love it." Watch how I rip it off. I'm gonna rip it off all slow. Put a new patch on. You love that shit, don't you?
If anybody in the chat wants to hear Kevin's message to his girlfriend that he accidentally sent me, I do have a voice recording of it. I will connect it to Bluetooth and play it live right here. How do you feel about that, Kevin?
Actually, it's probably going to come out sooner or later. Anyways, last week I left just in time because it was on the verge of happening, and I was able to get away in time.
When you sent it, I knew before I even listened to it, I knew what it was, because there was no way. We were texting already. There was no way you were going to send me a voice message. So as soon as I saw the audio look of it,
the text,
yeah, I was like, that's not for me. There's no way that's for me.
I've never sent you a voice message before, so as soon as I sent it, I went, "Oh shit, that's gonna hurt."
As of today, you've only sent me one.
Did it start off like,
Peter says I had to double tap on it and it kept happening by mistake, so I shut it off. More annoying than it's worth. I agree. I don't remember why I shut mine off, but I didn't enjoy it, whatever it was. What I don't like about BackTap is too sensitive. That is the reason I took it out. It was annoying me 100%. BackTap works with cases, with my thin cases, not sure on heavy cases. Digital Slang, Alan, how you doing, man? Do you live in Utah? No, I do not. I live in New Jersey.
Jersey.
I wouldn't mind living in Utah. I'd be able to snowboard a lot more. Jason says, you do have nice hair, Kevin.
Yeah, you do have nice hair there, kid. You do.
Well, I'll tell you, it grew back completely different. A different part from when I was bald from my treatment.
You got a problem with bald people?
No.
I do. You know, hosers from the east, so.
Now that you're from the east, how far
now that he's gone
west are you? Oh, where did he go?
I had to remove him. Now that he's gone, that's fun. We can talk about him. He's backstage right now. We can talk about him a little bit. Power here.
Yeah, I definitely need a haircut, man. That's next to my list.
Tech Loving Mama Kevin did not start his channel yet. He is in the process of starting it. Hopefully it will be up in the next week. He already has a lot of the video shot.
I do.
So hopefully as he's feeling up to it, he will definitely post a video, but it's just going to be your name, right? Your
it's under it's under it's me, Boomer, the Cancer Slaying Canadian.
Do you have the channel already like made?
Well, not really. It's kind of my channel now where I have the videos stuff I've watched.
But even that, people can sub to that channel.
Yeah, people can sub. Yeah.
Well, let's put the link down in the comment section.
All right, so here you go, guys. This was me during my treatments.
Look at that bald head.
Oh, look at how do you go from that to the sexy beast you are now?
Tech Love Mama says in movie trivia would be a good idea. Yeah, it would be.
Interesting.
Like what tech was used and such.
I went from weighing 325 pounds pre-treatment to weighing 165 pounds after treatment.
Wow.
We still look good.
Yeah, that was a little while after treatment.
Kevin, how long has it been? When were you first diagnosed?
December 14th, 2018.
Oh, so not that long ago.
No, but
Wow.
Well, actually, I gotta say, I think that's been a while, and for the fact that you've been fighting that for that long, that's positive, dude. That's only positive.
we thought we had it. We did what they described as 40 radical radiation treatments with simultaneous high dose chemotherapy. Because when it got found very late, and I was already advanced stage 4, and we thought we had it. And it came back, and it's come back with a vengeance. So,
Man.
yeah, nothing they can do now.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us, hanging. I appreciate every chance we get to chill with you, Kev. I look forward to Saturday
I love
night.
being here with you guys. You guys make me laugh out loud.
Well, that was 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I want to see you every Saturday, and I look forward to seeing you every Saturday for the next 2.5 years.
Kevin, we got 100 coins to give out.
For me?
Yeah, dude, you got mad coins to give out.
Saturday night.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. That's 100 weeks of coin giving.
Yep.
So I'm trying to find my channel here so I can link you guys. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll link his channel. I'll look for it right now too. What was the name of it, Kevin?
I should be able to go on right now on my phone and put it right in your chat, I think. Let's see. Because I'm in your chat on my phone.
What's the name of it?
Hold on for a second. I'm an idiot. I'm a Canadian dude. I can't do more than one thing at once here.
You are Canadian.
That's great.
What is the name?
All right, here we go. I'll try and put it in, see if it comes up. Let's see here. Come on.
Yeah, definitely put it
There
in
we
the
go.
chat, Kevin.
There we go. It's there. It's me, Boomer, comma, the cancer slaying Canadian.
I'm gonna find and put it in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't see it in my chat. It hasn't popped up yet for whatever reason. So I am going to find it. I just subscribed to you already. You have 13 subscribers right now.
Thanks, bud.
So I am going to drop his link down in the chat so you guys can go subscribe to Kevin's channel. There will be some content up there shortly.
Don't mind. This is the picture. I'm actually thinking I'm going to keep it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Boomer, the cancer slaying Canadian. There's his link, guys. Go sub to Kevin's channel because he will be having some content on there very shortly, and it's going to be content about his journey and his fight with cancer. And we got to be there.
Some fun stuff.
Yeah, we got to be there to support him and to pick on him, have fun with him.
Yes.
Can't be all doom and gloom, right? We got to have fun with him.
That's right, bud.
Tech Loving Mama says, yes, I agree. I've had such an awful week. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday, Tech Loving Mama.
Happy birthday, Tech Loving Mama.
Though it started with me shopping, it ended so nice. Earn shopping. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I came into the live to mentally get away from my reality. Yeah. You know, it's very nice sometimes to have outlets like this. I do the same thing when I go and listen to other people's channel, just to kind of get away from life and what's going on in life, because it's not always fun, as we all know.
No, it's a grind.
What do you think? Should I do my semi Elvis impression and sing "Happy Birthday" to Tech Loving Mama?
No.
You absolutely should sing "Happy Birthday" to Tech Loving Mama.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tech loving mama.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Go ahead, player.
You know what I was waiting for? The thing I've been telling you you need to put in there. I was waiting for the fart sound.
No, it was actually supposed to be this.
Yeah. That's what I was waiting for, too.
I hit the wrong button though.
Mhm.
Who said do it, do it, do it? He wanted to hear it too. Robotic Venom, the champ is in the building. What's up, Robotic?
Hey, RV.
No, the do it, Jeff. That was for Kevin's voicemail. That's been there for a hot minute.
What was?
Jay Puzlowski saying do it. That was for Kevin's voicemail.
You guys want to hear his voicemail? Kevin thought I was his girlfriend. He said, "How do you know that message wasn't really meant for you?" Yeah. Let me see where it's at right now. Maybe I'll just put it up to the microphone real quick.
Oh man, you're gonna hurt that man.
So we got Kevin singing tonight, and we also have Kevin's private text message.
Kevin, you better start pumping that morphine right now, cuz.
Peter Vitale's going voicemail.
Yeah.
No, I've sent text messages to somebody else by mistake before, so I know what it's like. I've never sent voice messages though by mistake.
No, I've done the text messages before. A lot.
It happens.
It does.
I'm still trying to find. Oh, here it is. Let's see.
It's that time of the day. Jess is coming, so I have to get up and get ready. I love you, my precious angel. I hope everything goes super smooth at the store, and I'll let you know what she has to say after she's gone. I love you.
Damn, Kevin, I want that call every morning.
Yeah, I felt very what's the word? What is the word? I can't even think. It has me shook.
Yeah.
Jess is my nurse. She comes to see me twice a day.
See, it's not as bad as you thought, right? It's just a message to your girlfriend.
Oh, definitely. It could be. I mean, I don't leave dirty messages for her, but it could be definitely a lot more mushy than that one was.
Yeah, I wouldn't have played a dirty message. Chris says, just sub to Kevin's channel. Can't wait to see the videos. Keep on fighting, brother. Yeah, awesome. We're going to support you, Kevin, when you start that channel for sure.
Thanks, bud. Video should be up by Wednesday for sure.
Whenever you can. Don't try and rush it.
I just have to do some editing and kind of add a intro to it and an exit, and that's it.
Robotic says, yes, sir. I'm eyeing one of them coins. Robotic's going for a coin tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Saul wants to know, how did I meet Kevin?
Through a voicemail.
through Tinder.
Tinder.
It was actually, I believe it was El Jefe's stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, bud. I was on both your guys leaving comments, and yeah, it was El Jefe thing.
Yeah, we met through El Jefe reviews.
Yeah.
For anybody that's wondering. It says done. You got some new subscribers. Pooh, Saul, Peter, everybody subscribed. Me, Lens of Wisdom, Robotic, everybody. There you go, brother. Peter says, happy birthday, tech loving mama. Oh, look at this. She was a 20th sub.
Nice.
Slang, you getting the S21 Ultra? Nah, no S21 for me. I am not interested in that phone at all. You know, Peter, I had that in my cart.
Oh.
to buy
Oh,
it.
you did.
I had it in my car about five different occasions so far. I've had it in my car. The Phantom Black S21 Ultra. It does look really nice, but I can't pull the trigger because one, I'm not going to put the Fold 2 down. I'm not going to pick that phone over the Fold 2.
Well, what's the chance you're just not going to like pick it up to use it? But what's the chance you're going to pick it up to do a video on it?
I definitely would make a couple videos on it, but for me, and I've said this before, I've never enjoyed the S lineup of Galaxy phones. I will buy the next Note phone. I will buy the next Fold 3. The S series of Galaxy phones have zero interest in. None. They just don't do anything for me. So if I were to buy it, it would strictly be for the channel, but I'm not a big enough channel to justify that price.
Okay.
If it was the phone I was going to use, then I could kind of make myself believe that it's worth it. But just to buy and spend $1,300 for 2 videos that I might get 1,000 views on, it's not worth it. It's a bad business decision. Don't get me wrong. As a tech nerd, I'd love to have it. But I can't, as much as I'd love to go out and buy everything, I just, it's just not possible. Now, I was going to get it for the reason I kept putting it in my cart was I was going to trade in my Note 20 for it, which they were going to give me $700 for. So I could have got it and a free pair of Galaxy Buds Pro for $500. But at the same time, I'm just not interested in it. I'm going to save that Note 20 trade-in for the Fold 3.
For the Fold 3.
Or the Note 20, probably the Note 21, because I'll trade the Fold 2 in for the Fold 3, because I know I'll get $1,000 for the Fold 2 as a trade-in.
Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately, I would love to have the Phantom Black S21. I just can't. I can't justify it at the size of my channel right now. I'd rather buy like
a computer, so you can, fit a case.
A computer
with our underwear with it.
My M1 MacBook that I just bought. Take Love of Mama said, "You guys are great." No, you're great.
You're fantastic.
You're awesome.
Brett says that was awesome. It was awesome, Kevin. Voicemail. Trey says, "Sub, looking forward to videos, Kevin." Me too, man. Me too. I already did see part of his initial video. You guys are going to like it. You're going to like it.
That's awesome.
Peter says, "Kevin, I thought you text me nice messages. Now I'm jealous." Jason said, "Dude, that was totally meant for you." I have that effect on some people, Jay. Saul says that was 100% for you, Slang. That's great. Kisses and all. Yeah, you got to show love, right? You got to show that love. Me too with the S21, says Peter. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I have the Fold 2 and the Note 20 Ultra. I'm not giving. Yeah, it's not worth, right? You're not going to put either of those phones down for this one. And I'm rocking the Fold 2 and the iPhone. Like, just can't do it. Peter says, "Oh yeah, just so you got the M1. What do you think?" It's a great computer. It is great. It's a beast. No fan on it. Silent. Completely silent.
Are you rocking the Pandas tonight?
No, these are the Sony XM4s.
Okay.
The Pandas are downstairs waiting for me to finish here and play some Xbox. I've been using the Pandas as my Xbox headset.
How are they for the Xbox?
They're great.
Yeah.
With the
They
boom
sound
mic.
pretty good, I have to say.
Yeah, with the boom mic, they're really good.
Yeah, we had a nice gaming section the other night when Latrell went 0 kills and got 0 money. And we said, "What the hell, Latrell? You made me look good."
You have that screen. Yeah. So I want to put this in context real quick. We played Call of Duty the other night, me, Lou, and Latrell. And do you have a picture? Do you have a screenshot?
Oh, it's coming.
So we took a screenshot of the final stats afterwards. Latrell, I hate to call you out because you're not here right now. It's one of the worst games I've ever seen anybody play in my entire life.
I guarantee you it's probably 10 times better than what I do.
Kevin,
I have never played any of those games.
And I'm bad.
Kevin, all you had to do better than what Latrell did is walk over a stack of money in the game. That's it. That's all you had to do. Just walk over it. You had 20 minutes to just walk over a stack.
He was probably eating.
No,
he was eating or on his bike to the store to get something to eat.
He was trying to get his. He had like 8 different headsets. He was switching back and forth, trying to get working right.
You guys think I yell at him here sometimes, right? You should have heard me on Xbox.
It doesn't surprise me that they're good for gaming because, like I said to you guys, I used to watch the movie Heat last week, halfway through last week, and the sound immersion was just absolutely out of this world. You could hear the doors creaking in the background, keys dropping, voice of people breathing. It was phenomenal.
Man, I just had like a
mental relapse.
I was totally thinking about something else. I don't even know what you just said, guys.
brain fart.
You were talking about the pandas?
Yeah. I was just talking about how good they are when I watched the movie, the Heat movie about a week and a half ago with them on, and how immersive they are and how you can hear everything going on.
The pandas are fantastic. For the price, they're much more worth the price than the AirPods Max are. And the AirPods Max are good.
Yeah.
But they're not worth $600.
The app is coming out for the pandas. It should be this week. It's supposed to be out by the month end.
Yeah, the pandas are worth $400.
Yeah. I watched a review yesterday and I kind of, it's a guy I'd never seen before, but he happened to be talking about the pandas and the XM4s and the AirPods Max. And it was quite obvious right out of the gate that this guy was an Apple lover. And he pretty much shamed the pandas. And unfortunately, I went on and kind of blasted him in the comments.
Nice. You got to do it sometimes, man.
You got to.
Saul says I'm going
to someone to say, for someone to says that the AirPods Max have one of the most open, clearest, and brightest sound stages he's ever heard in his life.
Yeah, some people think that. Some people, look, sound quality is subjective sometimes, right? Because people like different sounds. And people
I think he's the only guy I've heard saying that they have a bright, open sound stage.
Yeah, I mean, he could just be an Apple fanboy. Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely.
Saul, I appreciate you coming through. It's 4 a.m. I hope you get some sleep in the future. Peter says, for the money, it's great. Haven't touched my 16-inch Mac since I got this. My trade-in MacBook Pro 16 for the new M1. Yeah, it's not a bad choice. I would actually wait because there are new computers coming out this year. So I would wait for the new ones and forget about the M1s at this point. I'm probably going to bring my M1 back. I'm not going to use it. I just realized that, like, after I bought it for a couple of videos and to use it for something I needed it for, but I'm not going to keep it. I don't think it's a really great computer and I want to keep it. But I'm more of a iMac guy. Like, I have iMacs everywhere. I have 2 here. I have 2 at work. I can't see myself eventually when the world changes and we start to travel again. I will need a laptop for traveling and editing while I'm out and about. But right now, that's just not the case. Oh, so I have that. I see you sent me the screenshot.
Oh, Yeah.
So let's put this up. This is the game we had in Call of Duty the other night. Just so you guys can get an idea. Man, Latrell, I wish you were here.
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah, let's text him. I'll text him here.
Where is it? Let's see. Is this it right here? Yeah, here it is. I hope you guys can see this. Can you guys see that?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not coming up. I don't know what's going on.
What's the name of this channel, bud?
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Maybe it's blocked or something.
There you go. You can see that.
Slangcast.
So this is Slangcast, but as you can see here, you can see the stats, right? So the top guy is me. I'm Servant, and then Purge Tactic is Lou, and then Yayo Shorty is Latrell. 0 kills, 0 cash, 0 supply boxes. Come on.
He made me look really good.
Yeah,
and I'm that dude you don't want on your team, because while you guys are acting like a team, I'm on the other side of the map.
It's true.
And then the question always is, dude,
where the hell is Lou?
Where's Lou? And then my answer always is, I'm out here getting that paper.
Yeah, we play teams of 3, and me and Poos, who's here in the chat, we'll be running around, we'll be in gunfights with other teams trying to kill them and take their money. And when we end up dying, we're like, Lou, where the hell are you? And he's like, oh, he's on the other side of the map
getting that paper.
Yeah, he's not a team player, Kevin. Kevin, he's just not a team player.
That's why you're always so tired at night when I'm texting you at 10 o'clock at night, or what was it last night, 8:30, and you were in bed?
I was in bed early all week just because of my I had a lot of shirts to print this week, so
yeah,
I'm not that, that spry young kid who was printing shirts for 12 hours straight when he was in his 20s. Like, it's a little harder for me at this age to sit there and print for 10 hours straight, 4 days in a row. Them days, that's why I'm doing YouTube, to get out of that.
Right.
So when those days come around after work, I'm done. As you can see, I didn't post a lot of videos this week either.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I needed to rest at night, man.
Sometimes you got to do it, man. Your health is more important sometimes.
Poos wants to know if we're playing tonight. Yes, sir.
I'm going to let you guys go and do your Friday night thing. I'm going to step back and relax a bit and watch you from a distance, but I'll be here for a little bit longer.
Yeah, we're not going to stay on. Kevin, thanks for joining. Always a pleasure. Tomorrow night, again, I look forward to tomorrow night in trivia.
Always,
absolutely. Brother. Tomorrow night's going to be fun, man. I will be, listening and playing with you guys. So, yeah, can't wait to watch the show.
Awesome. Lou, you take care of you, bud. Get my number from Slang, and if you want, we can text or anything anytime you want.
Absolutely, man. Listen, I'm that dude who's going to text you bright ass early and say good morning, positive thoughts, and you are more than welcome to tell me to go fuck myself. It's okay, but you will get that positive thought. So,
well, we'll see how you do. I usually don't wake up till noon, but we'll see how that goes.
Man, you're like my pops, man. That dude don't wake up till like 3 o'clock. He's on YouTube till 4 a.m. every night. 75 years old. I got him hooked on YouTube. 4 a.m. on his iPad every night. Doesn't wake up till 3 p.m. Hasn't seen the sun in like 2 months.
No, I usually go to bed usually right about now, unless it's Friday or Saturday night and I'm hanging with you guys, and then I will sleep until noon. So yeah,
good for you, man. Get some rest.
My body rejuvenate. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you, man.
Good night. Good night, eh?
Good night, Hope.
Hoser from the north. You gotta love that dude, man.
Kevin's awesome, man.
He's awesome. You gotta love him.
So yeah, hopefully he will feel up to, finishing his video this week, and we could all, check out his new channel, check out his content, and support him and have some fun with him on his channel. There's going to be a lot of deep stuff that he's going to be talking about, but we're going to try and make it fun for him as well. So I'm looking forward to his content.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Poos, we are playing tonight. So if you are going to play, we're going to stop the stream. So we've been streaming now for an hour and 20 minutes. We're only going to go for about another 10 minutes.
What are we playing tonight?
I don't know. Whatever.
All right. Well,
or Battlefront.
We could do some Battlefront. But real quick, Jeff, I don't know if anybody else has watched it, but what is your opinion on WandaVision? What is your opinion, man? 3 episodes in. What is your opinion? How do you view these characters?
All right. For those does anybody here watch WandaVision? Like, I'm a big Marvel fan. I love all the Marvel movies. I was hyped up for all these series coming out. I'm very disappointed with WandaVision so far. Now, will it get better? Yes, I'm sure it will get better. Right? It's going to be better. But come on. It's been, I have never fallen asleep in a movie ever, especially superhero movies. I'm all about it. Love them. I have fallen asleep in every episode of WandaVision so far, every single one.
I'm so confused why I'm sure the later episodes are going to tell us, but I'm so confused why they went this route.
It's very cheesy.
Yes.
The first 2 episodes are in black and white, and it's very cheesy. Today's episode was, they kind of based it on the Brady Bunch from back in the day, right? It's very Brady Bunch-esque in lots and lots of ways. And I know the story behind it. I love spoilers, so I'm always trying to find out what's going on and trying to get the ins and the outs of why they're doing certain things. So I know exactly what's going on. But I think it's going on for a little too long. Like, we are 3 hours in. Think about that. We're 3 hours in.
I feel like I'm watching the Truman Show.
It's just, I don't know. The first 2 episodes really annoyed me, honestly. The third one was better.
Right. Third one was better. But the first 2 was like watching I Love Lucy.
It was terrible. The stupid humor, black and white, which, okay, give me an episode of that. I don't need 2 episodes of that.
Right.
And we're 3 hours in with 0 action. 0. Like, no action at all.
No, there's been no action whatsoever.
And we're 3 hours in.
So, I feel like we're not going to see any action until like episode
hour and a half or hour and a half. They're 30-minute episodes, so an hour and a half in.
Right.
But that's the entire length of a normal movie.
It is. And it's bothering me because I don't want to. I was looking at these characters from the previous movies, like Infinity War and all these movies. Like you didn't want to mess with her. You did not. No matter what, you didn't want to mess with her. And Vision, he was badass. But now I'm looking at them like they're, like Lucy and Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah, it's not a good start.
No, it's not.
A lot of people don't watch it. Like, Robotic says he doesn't watch it. Kevin doesn't watch it. Poos, we know, watches it. Peter says, I didn't like it at all. I watched for 10 minutes and shut it. Yeah, it's slow. It's slow as hell start. Yeah, terrible. 3 episodes in, it shouldn't be this slow. Now, will it get better? Probably. It better get better. But
like I feel like, okay, the 3rd episode was like, okay, the kickstart. It was like Cobra Kai. It didn't pick up until 5 episodes in, but it shouldn't take 5 episodes to really kick off.
Yeah, we already have. The problem I have with it is there's already a huge backstory for these characters.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They've been in a bunch of movies already. This is continuing their journey. It doesn't need to. 90 minutes of nothing is just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And when I know I have zero interest in something when I fall asleep watching it, because I never fall asleep watching something.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, wow, okay.
Kevin says, I've heard about it, but for some reason I have zero interest. The only movie I've fallen asleep in was La Chocolat in Johnny Depp. I got conned into seeing it as a first date type thing, no second date.
Oh, man.
Robotic says, that's so true. Cobra Kai had a slow start, and then it went off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, season 5, when he went to Okinawa, that's when you were like, oh, yeah, okay, Chosen's pretty badass. Things are starting to kick off.
Chosen beat him down.
He did.
Is that New Jersey language? It better get better. Nice chat, you hoser. Real nice, Kevin. Real nice.
Nice,
see
buddy.
how you Canadians are.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So look, we had Kevin on tomorrow night on Digital Slang, of course, at 10:30. We will be doing trivia again. Winner will get a gift card. Second place will get one of Kevin's coins. What do you say?
Don't look at the next one, man.
Sometimes I fall asleep watching your reviews. That's okay, man. You're still watching it. I don't care. You can sleep, just let it run.
Thank you for the click.
Yeah. Fall asleep, just let it run as long as you're playing the video. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate that, jackass.
Good guy.
That's a good comment. I need to keep that one. I need to post that. Somebody says, got to set my reminder. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow night, man. It's gonna be fun. Maybe my typing fingers will be fast enough to win here.
Hopefully.
No, because they weren't fast last week. I was behind.
Yeah, Robotic. You see how I got to deal with these people, man? He falls asleep on it. I've had a call in on the stream, wish me death. I've had comment. You should see some of the comments, man. Some of them I let go. Some of them I just don't care about. But every now and then you got to clap back a little bit and have some fun.
I'm still waiting for that caller to call back. Like, I want that person to call back, say the same thing. Let me know you're okay and alive.
He won't call back. He was like 7 years old, man. He like stole his mom's phone while she was sleeping and called in and told me to die.
He was watching.
He was watching and told me to die.
Yep.
I've won, Jason. BLOL. Yeah, you guys are real nice. So tomorrow night, 10:30, trivia with Kevin. And tomorrow night, again, I'm glad there's no echo tonight. I'm glad we are able to stream now in 1080p on here for now. We'll see if I choose to spend more money and be able to do this constantly. But I think I'm going to use Ecamm moving forward, as long as tomorrow night the audio works out on there, which it should, because I think we figured it out. So 10:30 tomorrow night, you can find us. And moving forward on this, Lou and I are actually we're going to do some work this week. I'm going to make sure we do some work this week.
We're going to do some work this week, yeah.
And next Friday night will be episode 1, season 1 of Slangcast, where we do a weekend review of tech, right? What happened that previous week. So it'd basically be from tomorrow to next Friday, what happens in tech. We're going to cover that stuff. And we're going to try and come up with some other things too. It's got to be more than that, but we're going to talk about the news and what's going on in tech and have some fun somehow. Get Kevin on here to sing if we can.
That'll be great. That's a good filler.
And try and get Lou to give us his radio voice, because tonight, he froze up.
Little bit, but yeah, we'll see what happens next week there, Jeff.
That was better.
A little better, wasn't it? I sound like Imus.
Nobody knows who Imus is unless you're here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up now. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for joining. We're going to go play some Xbox. We're going to have a little fun. Play some Xbox. Robotics says, any comments on the new Samsung Galaxy laptop? Has an under-display camera with 94% screen-to-body ratio. I have not, but that's something that we can talk about next week. I don't know anything about it. So, I can't really, I'm in no position to comment on it yet. But now that you brought it to my attention,
let's do some research.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next Friday for sure. That will be one of the things we talk about. So tomorrow night, guys, again, join us at 10:30 on Digital Slang. There will be some trivia. There will be some laughs. There will be some gifts as well. That's it, man. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Peace.
Peace.